hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go.
Hi Bellezas, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Brenda. I go by Beyond Belleza. If you would like, what was that? If you would like to join my little community of Bellezas, please go ahead and subscribe down below. Also turn on your post notifications so you know when I post a new video, and it really does help me out. Also, if you do enjoy this video at all, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up because that also helps out my channel in various different ways. So as you guys could already tell by the title, wow, that intro took me out. I like run out of breath so easily. I have weak lungs. But anyway, what was I saying? By the title, I'm going to be doing another holiday sort of look, and I tried very hard to look for a green color because I wanted to do like a green with a red lip combo, but the best that I could do was this like emerald sort of, it's like a little bit of a blue tint, but we're just gonna work with it. Also, look at my nails, I painted them red so they're a little bit more Christmassy, a little bit more festive. They're very short still, but I finally am growing them out because I am a terrible nail biter, but you know, your girl is working on it and so far so good. So yeah, just wanted to show that off really quickly. But yeah, so I am going to be doing this makeup look, and then at the same time I am going to be talking to you guys about what the holidays are like for me nowadays, and then how they used to be back in when I was younger, and just, you know, memories that I have from my childhood, mostly good memories because I used to, as everybody did when they were children, I used to love Christmas. I was one of those kids that stayed up really late on Christmas Eve because I just could not sleep because I was super excited for Christmas. But obviously that things are very different now. But yeah, from my childhood, oh, my favorite thing about when I was a child was that I used to actually have like a big family. The thing about moving to Washington is that it's just my immediate family. So if you saw my previous video talking about my family life, it's only me, my two siblings, and my mom. So we have like a very small group of people in our family, and it's definitely very different from when I was little. When I was little, I used to have all of my cousins in California and my uncles and my aunts, and I specifically remember this one Christmas where all of my it was spent at my house, which I was very excited because we usually hosted Christmas at other people's houses, but this specific Christmas we decided to do things at our very small apartment back when I used to live in Inglewood, California. We had like a 2-bedroom apartment with a small little kitchen and a small little living room, and I remember that my cousins, and I had like a bunch of cousins, like my favorite uncle, my dad, my mom, my sister. We didn't have my little brother at the time yet, but we were all packed into this very small apartment, and I remember everybody was going to spend the night. And we had, that year we also had, me and my sister had the best Christmas gift ever. My dad got us this little pink like Barbie Jeep that would run on a battery, and we were like freaking out. It was like the best gift, and it was like in a giant box, and my dad brought it with his friend in this truck. They went to pick it up from like Toys R Us or something. It was the best surprise ever, and the thing I miss about Christmases like that is that you have so much like family and everybody's like joining together in this big like celebration, and it feels warm, and there's like so many people laughing and having a good time eating food, and the vibe is just all there, you know. Everybody opens gifts, and we all would compile in the living room. Everybody would sleep on the floor. There was like tons of blankets laid out, like 10 people in the living room, in the house, in the living room, on the couch, in the bedrooms. It was wild, and that's how I would spend my Christmases back then. And I just remember how much fun it used to be when we had a big family. And then once we moved out here to Washington, all of that changed. It's like we didn't have any more family down here, and my dad actually moved us down here because he used to work for Les Schwab's tire company, and they gave him an opportunity to work at a different location in Washington, and they were going to pay him more, so he was going to get a big raise. And after, yeah, so the Christmases were never the same anymore. It was just like the 5 of us, and of course we still spend it together and everything. It's just that it was a way smaller family now, and I didn't have that same vibe anymore. And I missed my family, and I missed having everybody just in one location and sharing those memories. And it definitely was something very, very hard to transition from. And don't get me wrong, I still always had a very good Christmas. It's just that when you don't have that family, when you don't have like a big family, it just really doesn't feel the same. Everything just feels a little bit more empty and not as fun as when you have like a big family and you guys all reunite and you spend all Christmas Eve together. I have so many pictures of me and my family when we used to spend Christmas in California, and I always had amazing memories. I had my favorite uncle, my Uncle Javier, would spoil us like no other. My uncle still had not met somebody, like he hadn't met the love of his life or anything, and he loved kids, and then he wanted to have kids as soon as he found somebody, you know, to settle down with. So in the meantime, he had his brother's kids, you know, so it was my dad's brother. That's what I meant. So my uncle would treat us like we were his kids too, so he was technically our second dad, and which was like a great experience for me too, because a lot of the times where there was things going on with my parents that I wasn't involved in, obviously because I was a child, he was always there as like a not like a backup, but he was always there as like a security blanket, because I would feel like I didn't know what was going on, and my uncle would be there and be like, you know, everything's gonna be okay. Like, but for when I was younger, I always had such a blast hanging out with my family, and I just have so many memories of us going to different places for Christmas. And we used to go to like different like churches and stuff so we could get gifts, and my mom would take us to this place where you would be able to meet Santa for free at this hospital, and we would take pictures with Santa, and then they would be like the little Polaroid ones, and they would take us to a different room where we would be able to decorate the Polaroid. Like, we would be able to frame it and go crazy with like arts and crafts and stuff. And I just remember having such a good time when I was younger. My foot to sleep, as always. Fuck. I really need to stop sitting directly on my foot in these videos. This year, boy, was it hard to get in the Christmas spirit, and I was just feeling really off, and I just felt like Christmas was going to be even more different than it usually is. Usually I'll make an effort on Christmas Eve to like get the day off, and then you know, be able to get ready for, you know, for La Sala, just to hang out in the living room with my family and have a cute outfit on, take some pictures. And slowly, every single year, I give less of a fuck, and I don't even do my makeup, and I don't even wear anything cute. Like, I'll wear sweatpants and I'll call it a day. And and it's been like that for a while now. Eyeliner time, can't talk. Alright, I don't really know what kind of look I was going for, but I kind of just winged it. I was like, sure. I kind of didn't know how that green was gonna turn out. I like swatched it and I was like, yeah, that kind of looks green. But I don't know, I feel like it looks a little bit more blue than anything. Okay, I don't know. I think I like it. I think I am going to leave it like that and then put on my foundation, which I'm going to speed through. But I'm just gonna leave a little detail real quick, or a little note before I do that. It's I'm not saying that the holidays are bad nowadays, because all that really matters is being with people that you care about, and it's not about the gifts or anything like that. Not everybody can afford gifts anyway, whether this pandemic is going on or not. I'm super grateful for even having the family that I do. All I'm saying is that I miss being a kid, basically, and I miss spending Christmas time with a bunch of people that I love. Now I don't even know any more of my family down there. I am so disconnected from everybody, and obviously things are not the same anymore. Okay, I am going to apply my foundation. And also, if you guys are interested at all in seeing how I prep my skin before applying foundation, I did a little IGTV on my other beauty Instagram. So if you guys want to check out what products I use for a very moisturized face that, you know, that the foundation can really lie on really nicely and apply very smoothly, I will have it my Instagram on here somewhere, so you guys can go check it out, because I do love a super moisturized finish, like dewy, super smooth, and those products help out a lot.
Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows in the rain.
Alright guys, now all that's left is my highlight and my lashes, and I think that's about it. So yeah, let me know down in the comments, like, what gets you in the Christmas spirit, like what makes you feel good about Christmas, you know, what, you know, just basically what your favorite part is about the holidays. I love doing the holiday videos though for you guys. Those are fun. I love decorating for Christmas. But yeah guys, for a very long time I went through just periods of time where I didn't really enjoy the holidays at all, and I just missed having that family dynamic and being surrounded by those people. I haven't seen my uncle Javier in years, and he actually called me not too long after, hold on, he called me not too long after my grandpa passed, and you know, he was just talking to me and letting me know that if I needed anything that I could call him on his cell phone. And he's just a very caring and great person, and he's always been there, even if he lives in Mexico now. He used to live in Cali with us, and now he went back to Mexico and he has his own business down there and everything. So, but he always just let us know that he was looking out for us, And now I'm getting off topic. This is supposed to be about Christmas stories, or you know, the Christmas past, I guess. I don't even know what I'm gonna title this. I'll probably just title it something that has to do with the makeup. This looks a little bit more like pink tint to it than red. Let's see. I'm gonna go over it with this one because it's not red enough. This is the same Ofra one that I used in the last video. Alright, yes, that is it for this makeup look. I did like how it turned out. I hope that you did too. I am done babbling now. I hope that you really did enjoy this video, and I hope to see you again in my next one. Thank you guys so much for your support in my recent videos. To the same people that constantly leave comments and likes and keep up with my videos, I appreciate you so much, and I have so much love and appreciation that I can't even say it enough, and hopefully my little community will keep on growing. I love you guys again so much. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to stay safe and be kind. Bye bye guys.